And we are a go-ish. A go to where? Anywhere but here. I'm so sorry, I'm weird. Okay. Can't spell. I'm totally fine. Oh god. Oh man, yesterday was a ride. Well, I mean, part of it was a ride actually. So yeah, before I go into how my yesterday was, I just want to find out how everyone else is going. Well, I'm not going to be streaming long. I'm actually going to a housewarming later, but my plan was to stream, so I'm still streaming. But yeah, nah, things just happen. But no, I still just wanted to say hey, see how you guys are going, how's life and all that. Yeah, because I'm not really too sure what to call it. What happened the other day? I've told people on the Discord servers, but it's hard to say exactly how it impacts me. But I was kind of in a mini accident yesterday-ish, or I was involved, sort of. I was on a tram, and a car collided with us. Like, yeah, obviously, you know, the car suffered more damage. The tram, I think, I couldn't see any dents on it, so tram's pretty sturdy, but it still knocked us, and it was a very, very interesting experience, to say the least. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless. But I didn't just want to talk about, that sort of stuff. I legit just wanted to, just say hey, see how you guys are going, because I don't know when I'll be streaming again. I don't know what my schedule is at the moment, so could be anything. No, yeah, feel free to say hey, hang out. I'll probably be working on commissions in a little bit. I just wanted to do a little bit on Lily. But no, thank you so much for, coming by, saying hey. Always means the world to me. I feel like I could make it a little bit redder. Da 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 da. Just a little bit. Let's see. A little bit more. Yep, cool. Now I'll grab just this current color. Okay, this is the color it says it is. So that's what I'm going to do over here. Yeah, cool. Yep, just for the dark bit there. No, I'm okay. It was just an experience, as I've put it. Just an experience I didn't really need. It was actually kind of funny because earlier that day, I accidentally dropped a jam jar and it smooshed everywhere. It was my fault, but it wasn't my fault at the same time, Like it was in my cart, when I was working. But obviously whoever had put it in there hadn't put it in properly, so as soon as I, bumped the wall, it it came out. No, I'm not hurt. I don't know. Am I traumatized? It's hard to say because, it just happened so quickly. It was like, oh wait, there's a car. Like I could actually hear someone say, oh god, that car's gonna. I can't remember exactly what it was. It said it's like, oh god, that car's gonna try, isn't it? Or something like that. And yeah, no, it was an experience. Not a good experience, but an experience nonetheless. But no, I'm fine. I didn't see it reported on the news either, which I just I find that a little strange, but maybe because they were able to clean it up extremely quickly. Not the bus driver, the tram driver you know, he was obviously annoyed, but he was also, you know, like, oh God, I hope this person isn't hurt. It was almost like you could tell that the car was going to turn. It thought that it was going to make it, but it didn't. But yeah, that's what happened. It was an experience nonetheless. Not a good experience, but an experience. But as far as no, when it hit us, like it was like I think it might have nudged the tram a little bit, but it still stayed upright. So but yeah, no, it was an experience. And yeah, earlier that day I dropped a jam jar. So it wasn't a great day. Oh, not that it really matters, but also earlier that day, what I like to do before I go to work is I like to make myself a coffee. But this particular coffee, what I usually do is I pour half hot water, half cold water. But I poured a lot of hot water, so I ended up having to throw out a lot of coffee just so I could. So it was a weak coffee. That was how my day started, with a weak coffee and then a broken jam jar. Oh, I was late to work as well because of traffic. Thankful. God, yeah, yesterday was just a mess. Let me just pat the cat. You guys can see the cat? Yes, yes. Can you see the cat? Let me just make sure. OBS. Yep. See the cat. See the cat. She's beautiful. She's biting me. This is a bite. Shh. Tissue because I need tissue. But no, yes, I'm just going to hang for a little bit, do some art. I don't know when my next stream is going to be, so I will try to work a little bit on commissions though. But we'll see. My main thing though is to just yeah, just chillax, have a nice time, see how everyone else is going. But you know, that happened. It was fun. Not really. It was horrifying. And right now I'm just trying to get some tones in the hair. Lol, sorry data deleters. Sounds like you've had a, not so good day, or whatever's happening. Sorry to hear about it. Life's just like that sometimes, hey. This is not me being, well, this is not me just being a sad case. This is just me being honest. Life is just like that sometimes. Like, not gonna lie, I have thought, what if it was a truck? What if I was actually in a car? I don't know. I mean, I was in a tram, so it was pretty sturdy, but it's just one of those things you think about, I shouldn't be thinking about it. It's happened, it's done, nothing happened, I'm alive, but, it is what it is. It happened. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, no, I think I'll be okay. It's just an experience I didn't need. That's all. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, so my plan is to hopefully do some streaming next week. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know what day I can stream until I know what my schedule is. Because they put up the schedule yesterday, but I only had a half day, so I went home before I could read the schedule. So yeah, I have no idea. But we'll see what happens. I'm sorry to hear about your car. I have the only car accident I've ever semi-been in was when my stepdad was in the car. And he just happened to back in. There was a car behind him and he didn't see it, so he backed into it, and the what do you call it? The boot window smashed. That's probably the closest I've ever been. That's probably the only accident I've been in. I've known other people, like family, get into accidents, but I wasn't part of it. But this one, it was different. Like I said, I'm fine. It's just a bit of a shock, that's all. Well, Dolan is actually going to be uploading something very, very soon. Damn. Don't you just love that? Yeah. So what ended up happening with the driver was, as far as I'm aware, he was put in the ambulance. I'm pretty sure it was a he. I have no idea if he was, you know, what actually happened. I just know that I saw him in the ambulance, lying down. I don't know if he was conscious or not. Yeah. But no, the thing about this accident was I actually saw everything. Like I saw the car hit the tram and then go backwards. I saw the smash. I saw the airbags just go poof. They were pink. I remember that they were pink. Interesting detail to note, but yeah, no, they were pink. I don't really. Oh, someone said something about Planet Dolan. Dolan is uploading a video this month, hopefully, with any luck. He's just waiting for permission from other parties to, because there's a couple of names he mentions, so he's just waiting to get permission from those people, and then he's going to upload a video. It's done. He just needs permission. Heyo. Let's see that I don't screw up this shading. Because to be honest, yeah. I've never been in an ambulance. Not that this is some kind of achievement that I'm proud of or anything like that. But no, I've never been in an ambulance. I have been to the hospital though, for a few different things. My first time I was in the hospital was actually when I was 3. I had an asthma attack. It's my first asthma attack. Usually now when I have asthma, I just use my puffer and it usually goes away, but goddamn, I hate asthma. Asthma is so annoying. You don't know unless you have it. But no, asthma is so annoying. Yes, hello to the people that are coming today. I apologize that this is a, not a long stream. Huh. Oh, 42, damn. This is just guesswork, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, this hand gave me so much freaking trouble. I'll never forgive this hand for giving me so much trouble on what I thought would be a simple piece. Ah, Gooby, Gooby, Gooby. Yeah, I refer to myself as third person. I think is that the right word? Third person? I don't know. I'm lame, but that's okay. At least I own my lameness. Yeah, so at the moment it's Friday here. I've had a hell of an experience yesterday. Yeah, no, I still wanted to stream. I would have streamed yesterday, except that because of the accident, there were heavy delays. So it was about, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes before I was able to get the tram back home. So there was that. And then when I got back, I was just like, I could stream, but I get the feeling I'm probably going to be lost in thought a lot, so I decided not to stream. I'm like, what's that sound? Oh, Jane is snoring. She's adorable. She's my best, well, my fur friend. Okay, yep, sure, thank you. I got the donation as well, much appreciated. I'll talk to you in our messages a little later. Best friends with your ex? Look, it happens. I mean, years years kind of changed things, but yeah, no, I've remained friends with all my exes. No, nothing sus there. But no, yeah, I've remained friends with my exes. I mean, as long as it's, you know, not really hurting or anything, or the other person isn't, you know, disturbed by that. But no, I've been friends with all my exes. Or remained friends with people that have a crush on me, even though, you know, it's not going to happen. But I've always sort of wondered if maybe that was a bit teasy. But I don't know. Life be like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's just my thing today. Life be like that. I thought so. But no, yes, it doesn't work out for everyone though. There's no rule that says you have to be friends with your ex or even talk to them after a period of time. It depends on the individual. It depends on how you feel about the situation. But no, I've been friends with all my, you know, exes or potentials. It happens. But no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna work on a commission soon. I finished 2 commissions on my last stream, which I was really happy. Lol. Hey, look, girls be tricky. Not gonna lie, girls be tricky. I can say this as a girl myself. We can be very tricky sometimes. Sometimes, honestly, we just don't know. We don't know what we want. There's like, it could go this way, it could go that way. How am I doing? I'm okay. I witnessed a car accident yesterday. I was technically part of it. I keep thinking, oh, what if it was what if I was in the car? As in, not the car that smashed, but what if I had been in a car at the time when it was crossing? Or if it had been a truck that hit us? I have been thinking that, but there's really no point dwelling on it. You know, it's happened. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm okay. Oh, and you remember how I complained about how I'd spent quite a bit of money recently, but it wasn't entirely my fault? I actually got a very decent amount from my work. I don't know what it was for. I think it was because of the in-house market that we did that I think paid us a little bit extra. But no, so I don't need to worry about rent this month, and I'm very, very happy about that. I mean, yeah, more money would be nice, just so I have a little bit more leeway, but no, I'm pretty happy. But thanks for asking. Life just be like that. I'm only doing a short stream today because I am going to my friend's housewarming later, which is at 5, and I want to go to the shops before that. Because funnily enough, I think I talked about this last time. I got a voucher for work, not from work, but from my job agency. They gave me a voucher so I can buy some more work gear. But the Target, which is the voucher I've got, there's no Targets near me except one that's like half an hour away. It's just a coincidence that it's near where my friend, friend's housewarming is. Joan is hiding under the covers. Jane is sleeping. She's a good girl, though. But no, life can be mean sometimes, I guess. I mean, yeah, there's a chance that if the car had been going faster, it might have actually damaged the tram. It didn't, though. As far as I'm aware, the tram driver was definitely annoyed, though. Hey, y'all. I appreciate people coming by, even though, you know, I mentioned that it's only going to be a short stream, but still, thank you very much. I still get to chat. I get to, you know, talk. Not gonna lie, a lot of things flashed through my mind yesterday. I mean, it's still going through my mind, actually, to be honest. I mean, it's not every day that you're involved in a mini crash, hey. And I saw that car, it was pretty smashed. I don't know what happened to the driver. I'm hoping that he pulled through. I'm assuming it was a he. I don't 100% know. But I just remember seeing the car come towards us, and the next thing you know, boom, it goes backwards. The airbags go poof. And yeah, the tram stops and was like, oi, what the heck just happened? Gee. Ah, yes, thinks of you as a brother. I've heard of that one before. I've used that line before. But I've actually meant it. Like, I do legit see some of my friends as, like, brothers. It's just how it is sometimes. I mean, it feels like it's an excuse, but no, I legit see some of my friends as my brothers. Guy friends, I should mention. Guy friends. So, I'm not too sure what to say to you there. Maybe she is just confused. But you said that she's going out with your friend, so I think that while she's going out with someone, you should probably avoid the flirting stuff. But again, you don't have. Look, my day was exciting, dude. Okay, so first of all, I don't get a text telling me what time to work, so I just assume, okay, I'll just make sure I go in at this time. Turns out I was actually a little bit late. Then when I was wheeling my cart and I went to my spot, jam jar fell out, smashed. Oh, I forgot the other bit. Jam jar smashed everywhere. And so then I try to get a cleaner. It takes a while for a cleaner to come. And yeah, and at one point there's this I'm sorry, if you guys don't like me using this word, I won't, but for me in this situation, I think it applies. A Karen comes up to me and asks me where a product is. I'm clearly like guarding the area, like trying not to have people walk in the area or, you know, accidentally get cut up or anything like that, you know, because there's glass on the floor. I am honest and I say, I have no idea. Sorry. And she was like, oh, okay. And then she mutters under her breath, oh, you're a bit rude, aren't you? I tried to argue back, like, not in a mean way, but just saying, you know, lady, there's glass on the floor. You almost walked into the glass. So, anyway, nothing else really happened at work. But then on the tram ride, when I was about 3/4 of the way home, that's when the smash happened. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. Oh, that's cute. I started drawing a picture. She's the one who started the flirting. Some girls just flirt. Sometimes it's just a natural reaction. Apparently I flirt, even though I don't mean to. I'm working on it though. Because I definitely don't want to give people the wrong idea. I'm just friendly, you know? But I think it comes off as flirting even though it's not meant to. So I might have accidentally given people the wrong idea in the past, so... But I'm working on it. Life be like that. One of the best lines from any musical or from any show, I think, that works very well, especially with young people. I apologize if this comes off as insensitive. You are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. I just think that's an amazing line. You know, you've got this guy that's like all really chippy and happy, and then you've got this older dude who's like, you are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. He's like, damn, dude. It's true, though. Because you think this is probably going to sound really dramatic, but you think you've gone through some hard times, and then you're an adult and you're like, huh, kid me had no idea. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying. And yet we are zoomed in on her face. Oh, thank you. No, I like Lily. I thought Lily was a very sweet character. Yep, so I got some eyes. You are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. I mean, how much more truthful? I get the feeling that most of the people that come to my streams are younger, but I am also aware that there's a few of you that are also older, so. Anyway, no, I'm sorry that I've just been kind of blah, blah, blah. Yap. I mean, yes, it's my stream, so of course I can yap, but just sorry if I'm going on and on and on about things. Yeah. Yeah. I've been near broke a couple of times. I've never been homeless. Gone days without eating. I did go through that phase. There was a time when I probably shouldn't talk. I probably shouldn't, be a downer on stream. But there was actually a time when in fact, I sort of wonder if this is why I ended up getting chronic fatigue. I was actually trying to make myself sick, and how I was doing that was I just wasn't eating until like 5 o'clock or something. I just wasn't really taking proper care of myself because I was just kind of, just sick of it all. Okay. Yep, fair enough. So there was a time when I was just sick of it all, so I was purposely trying to make myself sick. I wouldn't eat properly until, like, we had dinner. So I didn't know what the plan was, but I knew that I was trying to, make myself sick. So, but this was I gotta emphasize, this was before Dolan. This was back when I was doing graphic design, back when I was miserable. I hated graphic design. It was an experience that I never, 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 never want to go through again. Probably one of the reasons why I don't want to do another course for a long time. Oh, it's the same color. I've just gone over with a few different shades. Like with this one, in this layer, alright, so in this layer, so I've got my main layer, which is my base, which apparently I screwed up. Good job, Gooby, you screwed up a bit. That's okay, I can fix it. I can fix it. I try not to shade my base layer if I can help it. It happens sometimes, but yeah. Anyway, so you've got your base layer, then you've got your detail layer, which is your base layer, but you've put a couple of other colors on top. And yeah, no, that's meant to be like that, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Then this like that. You're just playing with it. You are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. But it's just a matter of playing with layers. You gotta learn to play with your layers. Yeah, I'm currently not at my lowest weight. I have learnt I have got to avoid eating my burger. There's this burger that I really, 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 really like, but it makes me gain quite a bit very quickly. So yeah, I'm using different layers. I always use different. Oops, too dark right away. I should probably just look at my hand for reference, the photo that I took, because yeah, this was my hand. Okay. I always use different layers. I always have my base layer so that if I screw up, I can just get rid of it and start fresh. So if I decide that I don't like what I've done here, I can get rid of this and start over. I've done that before. I've had times when I've had to start over. I think my biggest example would probably be when it was a while ago, but when I drew Doopy and Andy, I kept on screwing up. I couldn't quite get the right shading for Andy's skin, but I eventually got it. It just took a while because it happens. You are young, life has been kind to you. You will learn. I mean, look, whatever works for you. What works for one person won't work for another. I am very aware of this. But when it comes to, art lessons or whatever, so I've got a couple of students at the moment, but it's just a matter of finding a time when we're both available and at a good time. But yeah. This is fun. I love drawing so much. Keeping an eye on the time. But yeah, so I will be going to Target and buying some work stuff. No. Have you actually told your friend that she's flirting with you? No, thank you. Look, I love Lily, not gonna lie. Lily's probably like one of my favorite Pokemon characters. In Sword and Shield, I think my favourite character was Sonya. I actually drew a picture of her. I'm going to show you guys. I drew a picture of her and Nessa, but I have not quite finished the patterns on Nessa's outfit, so I haven't started. I haven't actually uploaded it to my computer, but I'm going to show you. All right, let's see. Maybe I can show you guys a couple of different things that I've started. Pro. I know what I've definitely had a lot of experience. I don't know whether I call myself. I mean, I'd like to think I'm a bit of a pro, but probably not like pro. Okay, photos. All right. I have no idea if Dolan's watching or not, so I probably shouldn't really share that, but... Alright, so her patterns aren't quite done yet, but there's Nessa and Sonya. I might need to fix the arm up a little bit more. But you can actually do that. That is actually a thing. If you get the right angle, it would work. So yeah, there's that. I drew my girl Isadora. I don't know if you guys are really aware of the trends on Twitter, but there's this thing called a Grizz suit. So I drew my character in the Grizz suit outfit. It's a tiny bit more revealing than what I normally draw, but I still think it's within character. I figured out of all the characters, she'd probably be the one that wears the suit because she likes her body. So. What else? I really hope Dolan's not watching at the moment because I really want to show, you know, what I... Yeah. You know, those are the only real main ones. I drew Coffee Goddess again. Technically, I traced over the other one I drew, then just did a zoom in and gave her more details. So I'm going to do that. I think tracing is okay if you've already drawn it. It's kind of cheating, but I think it's actually a cool thing. No, I don't think I can really show you guys my Tifa. Pretty sure Dolan knows that I drew Tifa. Anyway, so those are some sketches. Back to the art screen. No, I think Isadora is cute. Anyway. Yep, my computer just decides, yep, do that, do that. Cool, cool. You are young. Life has been kind to you. Sorry. That line just resonates with me so much. You will learn. Anyway, so besides breaking a jar, being semi-involved in a crash, not much has been happening. So tell me. I've seen that Dada's, you know, he's dealing with some stuff at the moment. So that's really sucky. But anyone else, any plans for the weekend? I am actually going to be hanging out with Dolan after my shift on Saturday. I've got a shift on Saturday, but I will be hanging out with Dolan afterwards and then spending Sunday with him. So those are my plans. I was initially going to do a Patreon stream, but then I temporarily forgot about that, and yeah. I traced over my own art, though. I think that's a good way if you want to get it accurate. Like, I drew Coffee Goddess straight on. I thought it was pretty good. So I just did that again. Simples. You need to pick your moments. Tracing, it's definitely a grey area. Referencing is totally fine, but tracing is definitely a grey area. Ooh, nice. Cosplay. Bit dark. I play. But no, I appreciate you guys for being here. It's always, you know, great to chat. At least I happen to mention that, you know, this was going to be a short stream. I don't know, as I said, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. It depends on when I'm scheduled for work. Or if I get 3-hour shifts or 6-hour shifts. Ah, congratulations. Work is not easy to get. The only reason I've got my job is because I went with a job agency and they just happened to, you know, get me in at the right time. And I think the fact that I had experience in marketing, like, sorry, marketing, doing markets, so like selling stuff at markets, I think that definitely helped me get my job. But yeah, no, otherwise, yeah, it's been a while since I've worked. But it feels really good to work again, you have no idea. What else? Yeah, it's still only February, so yeah. Well, of course, you know, stay as long or as little as you want. Okay. Look, like I said, some girls are just naturally flirters. And then, of course, there's me who, doesn't really hang out with a lot of people, but when I do, then yeah, maybe I am a tiny bit flirty. It's not on purpose, though, it's just. I am not trying to brag, but I'm just a nice person. Yeah. So I probably have given people the wrong idea. Because I'm nice, I'll be nice to them, they're nice to me, then maybe they think, oh, maybe she likes me. Dude, I'm just a nice person. I'm sort of wondering if this is what happened with that friend that I was talking about. The one that I found out recently does have a crush on me. Which I'm not about to, name names or mention who they are because I don't want to, bring them attention. Apparently, I mean, look, I'm a nice person. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a nice person. I actually had someone, when I took over their shift the other day, say you have a lovely attitude, and I was really taken back by that, but I was very thankful. Like, she said I've got a lovely personality, and I was like, well, thank you. So basically, the only things I've got going for me, and again, not bragging, this is just how I am. I'm a nice person, and I can draw. Those are the only things I've got going for me. But apparently that's enough for some people. They just like it when you're nice. And I love being nice. I just strongly believe in, not making someone's day worse. So be nice to someone, you have no idea what they're going through. It's just common sense. Treat others how you want to be treated. I've believed in that pretty much my whole life. Well, from the moment that I could understand what was going on, but yeah. For a long time, that's been my attitude. Just treat others how you want to be treated. Yep, yeah, she's wearing the Grizz suit. I wanted to put one of my characters in it, but yeah, she's wearing the Grizz suit. I will probably finish it at some point, but I need to work a bit more. Psh. Yeah. I just don't like the idea of making someone's, day worse than what it already is. So I'm, nice. I'll be like, yep, nah, that's cool. Cool, cool. So I might tone this down a little bit. It's a little bit too pink. Too pink. Yep. Honestly, like, I don't mind giving advice, but I could possibly be wrong. Maybe she is flirting with you. Maybe she is, maybe she's just being nice. Maybe it's just her personality. I don't know her, so I can't tell you for sure. I love that Jaina snores. She's got the funniest little snore, I swear. I mean, I think I've posted a couple of videos on YouTube of her snoring, so you can make your own judgments. You are young, life has been kind to you. You will learn. Just thinking, I've been watching it. I've just been watching Twitch. There's this guy that that me and Dolan like watching. There's a couple of people. They're usually Pokemon slash, you know, just Nintendo streamers. They kind of play whatever game's popular at the time. There's Caleb Hart, Margin Phil, Fire Dragon. These names might sound familiar or completely, you know, different, but no, these are just guys that I've been watching. But yeah, I've mainly been watching Phil. So he just happens to be streaming when I'm awake. Yeah, fair enough. No, sometimes it's good to know. Sometimes you just got to get it out in the open. It's like, please tell me, what are you doing, ma'am? You know, sometimes you just have to know. I totally get that. Girls be tricky. How am I? I'm alright. I've had a couple of things happen the last couple of days, but I'm okay. I'm only doing a short stream today because I'm heading to a housewarming. But yeah, I'll probably I think maybe in 40 minutes I'll leave, so I'll just do this for a little bit longer. But yeah, at the moment I'm literally experimenting. Like thinking where the shadows go, but I'm not 100% certain. Thinking it's alright. Okay, we've definitely got to do something with the hat. Yeah, long story short, I broke a glass jar at work. I dealt with a Karen, and I was semi-involved in a crash in the city. Or just outside the city. Basically, I was on the tram. I saw the car coming forward. I saw it smash, and then I saw it go backwards. So I technically saw the whole thing. It was never reported though, which I find really, really strange. Maybe because it was, you know, fixed pretty quickly. Mm. I'm not gonna lie, some girls are just like that. But it's not on purpose, it's just how they are. Nah. Oh god, no, periods. Periods suck! I mean, it's a bit TMI, but no, I get that. Periods fucking suck. Excuse my language, but yeah, periods suck. As someone who gets pain, yeah, nah, they suck. Quite a bit. Don't mind me just looking. Stop snoring, you're distracting. She's very cute. No, baby. Hey, look, I get it. Pains suck. As someone that'll have to deal with it in a couple of weeks, yeah, it sucks. Shh. That is not the right layer. I think deselect. How's Snoopy doing? Yeah, she's okay. Doing what she can. She's a good girl. She might have a streaming setup soon. I don't know what she's streaming. It'll either be League of Legends or Minecraft, I think. There's a couple of things she likes playing. I think she's still doing art, but I think I think she keeps it private. Because, you know, some people like to share, some people just like to keep it private, and hey, look, nothing wrong with that. There's no rule that says you have to share absolutely everything. Just because I do doesn't mean everyone else does. But no, she's good. Can I tell you something semi-funny about this year? There are going to be 3, what do you call it, milestone birthdays in my family this year. Okay, this is hard. Depends on what the argument is about, and it depends on how you are as a person. Sometimes it's just, hey, you know, it's like this fight was petty. I just want to, you know, make sure they're okay. Ah, damn, that sucks. Got your name tattooed on my heart, and I know now that I'm so down. That would help. Pretty sure that's the layer. If it is, it's not really showing. Lol. Oh, okay. That's tough. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. Um, so who was the last person to message? Because that might be something to go by. Again, I am not a therapist or a professional by any means, shape, or form. I've had a lot of different life experiences though, so I'm more than happy to give advice, but you don't have to take it, and you are more than welcome to take more than my opinion. Because seriously, I've dealt with stuff, but that does not make me an expert. By a long shot. Aww. Burbs. I remember years ago that I asked my friend if she was a dog or a cat person, and she said she's a bird person, and I still laugh about that to this day. She has a bird. She might get another one. Okay. Okay, so he hasn't responded. How long ago was it? Maybe wait a couple of more days and see, because they're the ones in the wrong. Maybe just wait a couple of more days and see if they message. But again, sometimes it's just like, no, I have to message. I just have to find out what's up. Again, reiterating, I am not an expert. And there's a good chance the advice that I give is probably not the best. Yep, just trying to make that a little less. Oh, okay, so it's been a while. It's been a while then, and you guys haven't talked since? Jesus, that's a long time. Then I don't think there's anything wrong with messaging. Just saying, how are you? Look, can we talk about what happened or something like that? Maybe? I don't know. It's your call. What do you think? Because like I said, I'm not an expert. But I'm more than happy to give advice. Yeah, no, that's fair too. But it has been a long time since you messaged, so I don't know. That's tough. Fair enough. I guess there's a chance that someone is attracted to you because you're good at a game that they like. I don't know if that's a thing, but hey, look, everyone's different. Yeah, that's a thing. I don't have Snapchat, so I don't know how it works. But yeah, if you think that would work, try it. I'm definitely going to have to play with tones in this. Some light, some dark. Just so it doesn't blend, because the plaid is clearly meant to be in front. And no, the plaid definitely still looks like it's in front. But yeah, I might just tone that down a little bit. I'm not normal. Have I ever appeared normal? Ever? God, if you tell me that I'm normal, then I'm scared. I'm not normal. I'm far from normal. I'm interesting. I've had interesting things happen to me in my life. What's a normal? Got me. Okay. Flat. I'm saying flat, but I meant to say plat. Gooby, you're a loon. Yep, I'm a loon. Iterate. Loon, not balloon. Imagine if I was a balloon. Dude, if I was a balloon. I could fly. Not gonna lie, it'd be cool to fly. I hate heights, but it'd be nice to fly. But I suppose I'd rather, yeah, I know, right? I'd rather be able to swim. To be honest. Out of the two, I'd rather swim. Told you I'm a loon. I can talk about random things all day. Imagine if I were a cow. If I was a cow, I hope they would understand. I wouldn't pop though. I'd be eternal. I'd be an eternal balloon. If I were a balloon, I'd be eternal instead. Look, I can be weird. Look, I could do that. If I was allowed, I would just stand there eating grass saying moo. That doesn't sound like a bad life. You know, I look at Jaina sometimes and she's just laying there and I'm like, oh girl, you have life so easy. Psh, lol. That's what I mean when I say life is tricky. It works in all sorts of ways. I don't have the answers. I can attempt to, you know, wear a balloon and I kidnap people. Wait, isn't that the Pokemon? Isn't that what Drifloon does? Imagine being a duck. I just quack all day. Of course they live in luxury. Like, Jaina just lies all day and I'm like, why can't I do that? She doesn't have to pay rent. She doesn't have to worry about, you know, getting food or water because I'm the one that has to do it anyway. No, you just haven't seen me at my weirdest. I have definitely been weird on streams, but I think I'm still relatively normal-ish on my streams. I mean, I have my moments, but I don't think I've ever actually, like, gone psycho. Pretty sure, anyway. You haven't seen me crazy. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, please, you ain't seen nothing yet. Do something, do something. Flamingo. Oof, that sounds amazing. Can I be a flamingo too? Wasn't there a flamingo song? Forgive me. Again, I'm just going off in tangents. I don't even know if that's the right word, but tangents. Bit of this, bit of that, yada yada. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not too sure when I'll be streaming again, but I will do my best to, you know, keep you guys informed. Dude, I can be an emotionless person. You just haven't seen me when I'm in one of my moods. I have times when I just don't give a damn. But thankfully when I stream, I'm able to, you know, hide that. And, you know, I'm actually, you know, I'm genuine on my streams. I care about people. But no, I do have my moments. There are times when I legit don't care. I haven't had any this year. But no, there are times when I legit don't care. Again, not recently, but no, there have been times when I just don't care. It happens. Sometimes you're just that out of it. You're just like, I don't care. It's just like that song. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. Nothing at all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nothing at all. Yeah. Trust me, I can be that person sometimes. No, I suppose not. Look, if anything, I hate being the center of attention. You know what? I might stream a little bit longer. I mean, if I'm not... Yeah, that's fine. I know I said I'd probably finish in, like, I said, I can stream another 10 minutes, I think. I mean, it's not going to take me too long to get to this shopping place. And, yeah, it's not like I have to do a lot. I just have to get some work stuff, then grab some stuff at the shops, and then go to my mate's house warming. So, yeah. It'll be fun, though. I'm looking forward to it. Basically, have I? No, I've been done skin stuff, never mind. I was going to say, have I just been working on the hair this whole time? Then I'm like, no, I've done more than hair. Which is good. I mean, hair's good, but sometimes it's better to work on a bunch of things at once. Anyway, that's my life. And, you know, I'm actually, you know, it's nice to chat after the day I had yesterday. Today I swear I'm not doing anything. Wow, yeah, that definitely needs to be shaded more. True, but I think on Patreon I've been weird a couple of times, but for the most part, yeah, I'm fairly, air quote, normal compared to what I can be. Just saying. Love triangle. I remember there was a time when I thought there were nine's probably a bit of an exaggeration, but 5 guys that liked me. I'm like, oh my god, who am I going to choose? Who am I going to choose? But I think it was just me looking into things, so yeah. That's okay. I'm going to be finishing soon anyway. I'm just doing a little bit of light on the bag. Like I said, I have a housewarming I'm going to. I will be taking public transport as far as I can, then I will be Ubering, because that's just how I am. But no, I'm glad I streamed today. I was like, should I stream? I mean, it's only going to be a short stream, but no, I'm happy that I've streamed. Even if it was only a short one. Today I swear I'm not doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. Nothing at all. Do 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 do. Nothing at all. Yeah. How is Dolan doing? He's alright. He's been dealing with some things recently, but he'll be okay. Stuff I can't exactly talk. He's going to be doing a video explaining everything very soon. Like, or as much as everything as he can. That's cool. See ya. Arigato. Well, it's up to your friend. I don't have their contact information, so I can't tell them, hey, message this person because they really want you to talk to them. Please. Please and thank you. Yep. We'll see. Make sure I'm in the right layer. It's all good. It's all good. Because there are times when you're like, am I in the right layer? I mean, look, you guys have seen me stream that many times. How often have I been in the wrong layer? Actually, maybe don't answer that because I don't want to actually. Yeah, I don't want to know. Yeah. Have I ever tried I love Mexican food. For a while, I was really into nachos. No. It's none of my business. I should not get involved. And they'll be like, who the fuck is this? Or whatever they say. Maybe they won't say fuck. But if it was me, I'd be like, who the fuck is this? No context. It's like, what? But no, yes, I love Mexican food. Nachos are great. Burritos, if they're made properly. Tacos. Quesadillas. I love sour cream. Salsa. Funnily enough, I'm not big on chili, even though I used to work in a chili shop. Like, I can handle it, but, you know, it's not a necessity. It doesn't have to be included. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Nothing at all. Do 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 do. Nothing at all. Oh, and now I'm thinking the rest of the song. She's gonna scream out, this is great. Oh yeah, now this is great. Ugh. Yeah. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. Nothing at all. Yep. That's me. Cool. God. It's like it's there, but you can see it better when I zoom in. It's like, yeah, you can see the details I've added to the hair, but from here it's like, oh yeah, it's just these little lines that kind of stand out a little bit. All this work, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, probably. I've never had that. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of waffle. Which, for those who don't know, which I'm pretty sure everyone here knows, but I'm gonna say it anyway, guts. I'm not a fan, personally. But hey, look, if that's your thing, I'm not about to tell you what you can and can't eat. For example, there are a lot of people that would find me weird because I'm not a fan of eggs. No, I'm not vegan or anything like that. I just don't like eggs. I don't like eggs. I'm not a fan of Vegemite, which I know is kind of a sin in Australia. You don't like Vegemite? Oh, thank you. I feel kind of guilty that this is only a short stream because I'm getting so many nice comments, but it is what it is. I do have a housewarming to go to, and I do need to go to the shops beforehand. Like I said, I have a voucher for a certain store, aka Target, and the closest one is actually very close to where my mates are having their housewarming, so yeah, that's where I'll be going, that's where I'll be heading. Nah, I don't like eggs at all. At all. Which is, that's not entirely true. I don't like eggs if they're a main part of the dish. Quesadilla? Yes, no, that makes sense. It's been a while, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize for not saying the word right. It was not my intention. But look. Yeah, that's weird. It has two L's in them. That's why I thought, yeah, it has to have the L in it. But I apologize if I don't say something. Look, feel free to call me out. If I don't say a word right, call me out. Be like, Gooby. No, if you want to, be my guest. Be my guest, be my guest, be my guest. Alright, one more highlight that I think I'm going to finish. It's like, one more highlight, Gooby. Bleh. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. This is my life. This is my passion. Art right here. This is my passion. And I severely apologize that I am going very soon. It is not because I'm not having a good time, it is because I'm going to a housewarming and I need to go to the shops before yeah. It's not like it's 10 minutes away, it's about half an hour, 40 minutes away, so with public transport being what it is, yeah. But no, I appreciate it nonetheless. I will try my best to stream next week when I have my next day off. I don't know when that is, but we'll see. I love streaming. Streaming is always, it's a great relief, to say the least. I'm allergic to eggs. Oh, damn, really? I might have been allergic when I was a kid, but not so much now. I do know that I have some allergies, though. I am allergic to dust mites. And I am also allergic to some kind of pollen. They can't specify what pollen, though, because for some reason. I don't know. Probably because there's a lot of pollen. It's like, we can't tell you which pollen it is, but you're definitely allergic to some kind of pollen. It's like, cool, thank you. Anyway. Oh, look, it won't take me too long to get there. I will save and just chat for a little bit longer, then I'll finish. Yeah, no, I'm not disappointed with my efforts today. She definitely looks a bit different to last time. Let me just see if I can pull up what she looked like before today. Is this it, Prog? Really? This is what she was before? Wow, I actually have done a bit of work. Look at that. See? Alright, so this is what she looked like at the start of the stream. That's the wrong picture. Sorry. And this is what she looks like now. So we went from this to... Come on, do the right thing. From this to this. That. So, yeah, no, I've done a little bit of work, but sometimes you don't know until you actually look at it. So, yep, so this was before, this is when I started, and this is what she looks like now. So, yeah, no, not a bad effort. I'll save this as prog 2. And hopefully I can stream sooner rather than later. Completely different. What, the Gooby? Yeah, look, I clicked on a thing, it was wrong. I will work on that. There's just, I gotta work on this, gotta work on that, gotta work on that. It's like, oof. Yeah, nah. I'll definitely work on commissions next stream. But yeah, nah, today I just wanted to kind of do a bit of my own thing. I'm definitely gonna add full detail, so like with the hair and all that. The hand isn't too bad. It's like, yeah. You guys are hilarious. I love it so much. I think I will just so you guys can see her, I will go on cam so you guys can see the cat before I go. She's asleep. Who's sleepy girl? Who's my sleepy girl? Who's my sweet girl? Oh my god. She's completely out of it. I think though, if I was to make a loud noise, she would wake up, but I really shouldn't. But no, this was always going to be, wow, okay, so I streamed just over an hour. I knew it would be a quick stream, but yeah, an hour is better than nothing, I guess. But no, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming by, saying hi. I will try to stream next week. But yeah, feel free to message me on Discord if you want anything, or if you want to ask me about a commission or whatever. I'll be around. But yeah, I'm going to be heading to my mate's place now. I'm going to go to the shops first to pick up some things. But yep, should be a fun day. I will let you guys know how things go. Hopefully nothing bad happens, but we'll see. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next week sometime. Look after yourself. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you around.